Viewer discretion is advised.
Leon S. Kennedy, perhaps the most essential part of this mission. This story wouldn't be complete without him and his formidable survival skills. He has what it takes to survive against overwhelming odds. I've seen him do it before. And he's improved since then. Practically a genius, he has smarts and he knows how to use them. On top of that, his service as a government agent has toughened him up. I'll work behind the scenes to make him think he's the primary player here, though it may be naive of me to think that'll be easy. Considering the involvement of both Sadler and Krauser, the possibility of unforeseen problems is there. But I need him in a supporting role for me to achieve my goals. I'll do whatever it takes to keep him in his place and make this all go smoothly. Of course, his role didn't exist at all until a few months ago. Back then, my role was much simpler too. But that was before the president's daughter was abducted and Leon was dispatched alone to find her. Talk about a major script revision. I don't think I need to worry. Leon's been through worse and always comes up smelling like roses. His consistent luck is part of the reason why I have absolute and unshakable faith in my vision of what's in store for him.
Hello, I'm Captain Gamer, and let's play Resident Evil 4 Wii Edition, Separate Ways. In case you wanted to read that recap, you can just pause the video during that slow scroll that I'm doing right now, and we will just move on. Yes, I will save the game. I might as well do that. And talk a little bit more. So, there you have it. Leon Kennedy, not the main character of Resident Evil 4, but a supporting role for Ada and her schemes. I guess that just refers to the grander scheme of the Resident Evil universe. And now that we have averted the assassination of Leon, we move on to Chapter 5 of the Separate Ways game mode.
Report. Time is almost up.
Krauser's dead.
Really? Leon doesn't die easily. That's fine. We can use him to clean up Sadler for us. We'll let them fight it out. Neither one of them will manage to come out unharmed.
Easier said than done.
Either way, it's your job to clean up what's left of them when the fight is over. Don't forget who is running the show. Whatever happens, we can't let either of them live to see tomorrow. Our goal is to retrieve the sample. Take out anything that might interfere with our plans.
Chapter 5, Obtain the Sample. Basically what we have been leading up to this entire time. And as you can see, the mission directives are now completely full up. Meaning, this is the final chapter. Not exactly with all the bells and whistles of a final chapter in the main game. Hello, Merchant. But yeah, isn't there a special sort of intrigue in this whole game mode, leading with the people behind the scenes, people you never even knew about in the main game? Hello, Merchant.
Welcome.
Attaché case extra large? My goodness. I honestly don't even need it. But who knows, if I actually work up the 73,000 pesetas to buy it, I can't not get it.
Is that old?
With all my self-professed... inventory needs. I really, very hope that the shiny I missed in the last episode doesn't have to do with any of these. It probably does, because that is my fate in Separate Ways, to continually skip over treasures.
What are you buying?
And yeah, besides the attaché case, nothing new.
Anytime.
So, I will come back if it is possible for me to still come back, you know. Oh, hello there, sir. You are a bowgun man, and we all know how we deal with bowgun men in separate ways. Ouch! Okay, my assessment, my guess was wrong, and the bowgun just plain explodes. That is brilliant. My bowgun is better than everybody else's bowgun. Not cool! Not cool! Not cool. Well, I said I'd spam the bowgun against the next big baddie that came into my path. So, Gatling Man, you get the bowgun. And to be honest, I don't care how many it takes to take you down. Six bowgun bolts. That still leaves me with a good amount of bolts. I'll just have to use them tactically instead of spamming them. But when it comes to Ada Wong and Gatling Men, you can never, ever be too careful. I picked up a first aid spray, and already we are seeing the need for the bigger attaché case. Well, in the meantime, I will get rid of the one grenade type that I do not use all that much. And I guess I will just do what I can to use up this blacktail ammo. Whoa! Hatchet Man, you are not being conductive to our cause. So, you get a blacktailing. However, I can just hook shot up and blacktail you up close and personal. That was a very nice try. Very nice try. But you, sir, you do not know about invincibility frames. I do not blame you. I got the blue eye. Huh. Seems like I've gone straight on to the next treasure assemblement. I'm guessing... Oh! I have completely forgotten that the blank eyes of blank, those slot into the links that I saw before. Wow, I completely forgot about that. What hit me? Sort of good, now that I can use up this first aid spray, but I am getting far away from the fray, just in case whatever took me down to red health is still out there. Guessing it's a turret of some sort, and I just was not paying attention. And I see that there is a bowgun man. Yep. He can bowgun away all he wants. I got some new bolts. Ha-ha! Perfection. No pun intended with the golden links I was just talking about. It's almost fun having... What? Okay, there was something over there. There was something big and mean firing at me. And I will use up this yellow herb. And once again prove that you can never be too good on your healing item situation for too long. Can I leap down anywhere? Can I get some invincibility frames? Whoa. Nope, still can't see anything. However, I can use my vantage point to... Oops. Oh. Is that a turret, or is that just that guy throwing his dynamite down? Either way, I do not approve of what you are doing, sir. He went boom. He just went a full-on boom. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hi-ha, hee-hee! Oh, there are more dynamite men. You just, don't know why I didn't quick turn. I thought that the way back was a little bit more in that direction. But we're gonna wait for the dynamite man to overextend, or let him take himself out. That is the Ada Wong way. Alright. I remember doing this part of the main game. At first, it was just so cryptic and maze-like. Hello, sir! You don't seem like you're really doing much with that red herb. Come on. Thank you very much. Automatic locking on knife is for the win. And I have enough herbage to make a traffic light. Be beautiful. They actually closed off some of the area just to make things simpler. Nope. Come on, light it up. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, nope, I can't. Ooh. Alright, fine. I'll just use my superior long-range capabilities. How about that? Come on. What happened to the one-hit kill body shots? Semi-automatic love. Alright. Last time we were here, the Gatling man got the jump on us. So I am very careful for Gatling men. Even though there was one at the beginning of the area, but you just never know what. Huh. That's actually a fairly creative way to create your own environmental hazards. And I see someone just jumped down and is trying to say hello, but the clicker is a little bit of an introvert and a full contact introvert. Just shoves people away. Gotta deal with your social problems, clicker. Plagas in close quarters. Not very nice for me, but a flash grenade will help me with that. Flash grenade is the best friend of the clicker, apparently. Oh dear. This is actually a nice claustrophobic situation for a survival horror moment of the game. Which just goes to show that you can get across the feeling of horror with high-octane action by invoking a sense of claustrophobia. As I lay down some controlled bursts. Oh man. Plagas. 2 Plagas makes it worth it to use the flash grenade. Like so. And if you, sir, if you have a Plaga that you have been hiding behind those blinded eyes, I will be sad. Oh, ran out of clicker ammo. But controlled bursts are also good. Or, fall over. Thank you. Oh, the Plaga still has a very, very long reach. Good to know. And it hit me while I wasn't even looking. Dishonor. You have shamed your family, Plaga. Then again, you are not a member of the Wong family. A thing which I'm still not even sure exists. I mean, seriously, how many of these guys are there gonna be? Unless I just look at this. It won't open. So I guess this is a survival arena moment. Controlled burst to make you stagger, and then a little bit of black tail spamming all over the place. Because it does seem like if I deal enough damage to the whole enemy, then the Plaga just burst on its own. And was that a bow gun? Really? You are dealing with the master of bow gunning? Oh. Explosions I am not so brazen in the face of. Whoa, okay. Ha! The clicker doesn't need to be short distance to blow up red barrels. Ada Wong has already proven her ability at blowing up red barrels. Nope. My aim is better because I am a player character and I am not programmed to intentionally miss unless I decide to miss intentionally. Whew. Even though I had 2 whole cases of TMP ammo, my recent shenanigans have not been nice to my ammo supply of the TMP. looks like I am good as far as space and ammo go. So, let us continue. And hope there are no Gatling men waiting for us. Looks not. And next time on Let's Play Resident Evil 4 We Just in Separate Ways, we slide down. Until then, game out.
And Leon was dispatched alone to find her. Talk about a major script revision.